If you're planning to apply for a UK spouse or partner visa to join your British or settled partner in the UK, it's important to understand the full process before you begin. We know how crucial it is to get things right the first time. The stages of the UK spouse-partner visa application process. The process of applying for a UK spouse or partner visa from outside the UK generally involves 6 main steps. You'll start by completing the online application form, then move on to gathering and organising all the necessary supporting documents. Once you're ready, you'll submit your application and pay the required fees. After that, you'll need to book and attend a biometric appointment, submit your supporting documents, and finally, wait for the Home Office to make a decision on your visa application. Applying inside or outside the UK. One of the first things to determine is whether the application is being made from inside or outside the UK. Many applicants find this part confusing, especially when the resident sponsor, that is, the British or settled partner living in the UK, is the one completing the application form on their behalf. The important thing to remember is that the application is tied to the location of the applicant, the person applying to come and join their British or settled partner in the UK, not the sponsor. So, if the applicant is applying to come to the UK, the application is deemed as being made from outside of the UK. Therefore, all UK partner visa applications which gives the applicant leave to enter or entry clearance into the UK to join their spouse partner are made from outside the UK. Applications made inside the UK are only possible if the applicant is already in the UK and holds a valid visa not including a visitor or tourist visa, and is either applying to extend their current spouse or partner visa, converting their fiancé visa after they get married, or are switching from another visa category such as a student or work visa. In this case, the appropriate application to make is known as FLRM, or further leave to remain in the UK as a spouse or partner. To start the UK spouse visa application process. All spouse and partner visa applications and extensions, which includes fiancé, proposed civil partners and unmarried partners, must be completed online through the official gov.uk website. The application is divided into multiple sections and all questions must be answered before you can move on. Many of the questions are straightforward, but if you ever get stuck or need more time to gather information, you can save your progress and return to the application form later. When you first begin, you'll be asked to provide an email address and set a password. This allows you to log in and resume the application whenever it's convenient. The system stores your form and responses for up to 10 weeks, giving you plenty of time to complete it. Once registered, you will receive an email with your own unique link to resume your application at any time. Submitting your application and paying the fees. Once you have reviewed your UK spouse or partner visa application and are confident that all information is accurate, the next step is to submit your application and pay the required fees. These include IHS and the UKVI application fee. After completing both payments, you will receive an email receipt for both payments. The IHS confirmation email will include a reference number. This is essential and must be entered when paying the UKVI fee to successfully complete the submission process. Booking your biometric appointment. The next step in the UK spouse or partner visa application process is to book your biometric appointment at the nearest UK visa application centre. To do this, click the Provide Documents and Biometrics link, which will redirect you to the third-party company service provider that manages UK visa centres in your country. You may be required to register or log in by entering key details such as your GWF reference number. This number is located on the front page of your completed visa application form when you download the completed PDF file. Booking this appointment is essential for submitting your biometric information and supporting documents. Attending the biometric appointment and submit supporting documents. At this stage, you have the option to upload your supporting documents electronically on the third party's platform. This is a free option, which if you choose to do, you will need to upload all of your documents before you attend your biometric appointment. In most cases, you also have the option to have your supporting documents scanned when you attend your appointment at the visa centre. Note that there may be other options to submit your supporting documents before and after your biometric appointment. The options are dependent on your country and the third-party company. Receiving the decision on your spouse visa. Once your UK spouse or partner visa application has been submitted, the Home Office will usually acknowledge receipt by sending an email. This email confirms that your biometric information and supporting documents have been received by UKVI electronically for them to assess your application. If you applied from outside the UK and opted for the priority visa service, you can generally expect a decision within 30 to 60 working days. While the UKVI's service standard is 6 weeks, it is not always guaranteed. For those using the standard service, decisions are typically given within 3 to 4 months from the date of your biometric appointment. If you applied from inside the UK, you will usually get a decision within 3 months. If you opted for the super priority visa, you will get a decision within 1 to 2 working days. Once a decision has been made, the UKVI will notify you by email and/or SMS. The visa application centre you attended will also send an email when your documents, including your passport, are ready to be collected. If your visa is approved, your visa will be issued as an electronic visa, or e-visa. You will be granted a maximum period of 33 months, which equals 2 years and 9 months leave to enter the UK if you applied from outside the UK, or 30 months, which equals 2 years and 6 months if you applied from inside the UK. The expiry date of your leave will be confirmed in your UKVI decision letter, which is also sent via email. Your immigration status will be linked to your e-visa, which you can access through your UKVI account, which was set up when you applied. Note that if you applied as a fiancé or proposed civil partner visa, you will not be issued an e-visa, and instead your passport will contain a visa stamp vignette. This will be valid for 6 months. Getting started with your UK spouse or partner visa application can be challenging, but having the right guidance from the beginning can make all the difference. That's why we've put together a free guide and email series to help you take the guesswork out of the process. This guide breaks down key steps in a clear, easy-to-follow way, so you can move forward with more confidence. From understanding the timeline to preparing your documents, it's packed with helpful info to give you a solid foundation. Just click the link in the description to download your free copy and join the email series. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on everything you need to know about the UK spouse visa process and requirements. We share practical tips, expert advice, and step-by-step breakdowns to guide you through every stage of your UK visa journey.